Hello everyone, I'm Siebe and we're in Valle Orco right now, and I'm gonna talk you through my climbing collection of shoes. Let's have a look. So the first shoe I want to talk about is the Squam. For me it's the best all-round shoe actually. I mainly use it on bouldering, on sport climbing, mainly on like steeper terrain or slightly overhanging. I like the downturn, I like the fact that it's quite a stiff shoe. I weigh 75 kilos and yeah, I don't like the soft shoes too much. Also my style of climbing is most of the time crimpy stuff, longer stuff, so I need the support to continue for a long time. I do like a softer shoe, like a Solution Comp for example, in boulders now and then, like in the gym, but mainly for me I'll always go Squam. The only thing I don't like so much about the Squam is the heel. It's a little stiff, a little too rounded for my heel. It doesn't always work so well. And now I'm actually changing. I'm not replacing the Squam, but I'm using the Mandala a lot. Here, I got him here. It's new since a year more or less. You can see it has kind of the same shape as the Squam. The only thing that's different, of course, what we all know, is the no edge. And in the beginning I was quite skeptical about it, but now I'm actually really happy. I really had to get used to it, but it really grabs onto the crimps that I used to climb on quite a lot. And I thought like precision was really important, but sometimes with the no edge you can just smear it on and it stays on. The difference between the Mandala and the Mantra, for example, who is a lot softer, is that the Mandala is a lot, the toe box is like a lot thicker and a lot stiffer. So again, like I said, it's a little bit like the Squam, you know, like for when you weigh 75 kilos and you like a little bit of a stiffer toe box, the Mandala is perfectly for that. And then yeah, what I was talking about before, the heel. For me, the heel of the Mandala is a lot better. It's a bit softer, it fits my heel a lot better, and it also it bends a lot around the footholds as well. Even on smaller holds, you have this little edge here. It actually really bites into the hold if you want to heel hook on it. The last shoe is the Katana Lace. I said Squam was my overall shoe, but if it's really vertical or slabby, I really love the Katana Lace. Like, it's a slightly downturned, not so much, but the thing I like the most is that it's just one sole. One main sole. It's quite stiff. I mean, it's one of the stiffest shoes. I mean, you have the TC Pros that's maybe a little stiffer, the Muras as well. I use this one on the downwall a lot. For me it was really important because on the downwall you have to climb like long pitches, and maybe first 10 meters you can do with a Squam or something, or with a softer shoe or a downturn shoe. But then as soon as you're at 25 meters in your pitch and you have to do a hard boulder at the very end, you kind of lose tension, and I start to move in my shoe, but with this really tense and really tight hard sole and around it, I think it stays a lot more solid until the last bit of your pitch. I also use the Katana Lace Women. It's the white one. It's this one exactly. Here compared to this one, first of all, this is XS Edge and this is XS Grip 2, so it's a little stickier, a little softer as well than the XS Edge. I like this when I have to smear a little bit more. If it's not edging on a slab or on a vertical wall, but it's more smearing. Also because it's not one sole, but it's a split sole, so there is a little more flexibility as well to smear with it. I know more people go into the really soft shoe and really soft surface to really bite into a smear and have a lot of surface on the rock. But I really like this one for that, like the Katana Lace Women. So then about resoling, for me resoling, it's something new. I haven't done it in the beginning. I was quite narrow-minded. I'm like, oh no, I need my perfectly new shoe. But actually when you use your shoe until it's used but not completely dead and falling apart, and you send it back to La Sportiva, you have it resoled, then actually it comes back even better because it already has the shape of your foot. It's easier to put on, you don't have to break them in, and you have a perfect sole. It's a perfect point again, it's perfect, perfectly resoled. So for me actually it's a super good solution. Also of course it's environmentally friendly. I started resoling only recently. I'm sorry, I'm guilty for being this pro climber that get all his shoes for free, but actually I saw a big advantage in it as well for myself. So yeah, if we can resole, yeah, I'll do it. So about downsizing, I get a lot of questions about that. My street shoe is 44, size 44, and I wear a 40.5. So I downsize on all of the models 3.5 sizes. I do agree that it's not always necessary, but if I really want to perform, then I downsize. If it's more for just fun or a big multi-pitch or something that I know that I don't have to push my limits, then I use something 2 sizes down or something. So those were the 3 shoes that I use. I hope you learned something, and if you have any questions, shoot me a question and enjoy your climbing.
Is there anything else you'd like to mention?
Just get stronger. It's not about the shoes.